we are just 4 days away from the 96th Annual Academy Awards, my favorite. And this year, about 1/3 of the nominees are women, which is a higher portion than the last 3 years.
And across the country, more women are getting into the film industry on and off camera, including right here in the Steel City. Joining us now is a board member of Women in Film and Media Pittsburgh, Krystle Grandy. So good to have you here.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
We're going to get into like the nitty gritty here in just a second, but because the Oscars are coming up, we thought we would try and get your predictions.
Cool.
So I think
they mean more than any of ours.
So we were going to start with Best Actor. So who do you think is going to take home the gold here?
You know, I really favor Cillian Murphy. I really liked Oppenheimer, and I'm a big horror movie fan, so I loved him in 28 Days Later. So I kind of have to pull for him here.
That's who you're pulling for.
Yeah.
All right, I know we also have Best Actress, and this, I think a lot of people were pulling. Is Emma Stone on this list too?
Yes,
Yeah, so a lot of people are pulling for her.
I love her and everything she does.
She's wonderful, and I love her too, but I'm really pulling for Lily Gladstone.
Yes.
Killers of the Flower Moon was excellent, and she's the first Native American woman to be nominated, so really hoping that she takes it home.
We love a first like that.
Yes.
I do, and it was a long film, but it's really worth it. I thought it was a really good story to tell.
Lovely. Yeah. It was a great movie.
A lot of people also talking still about Oppenheimer. It could tie. Is it tie a record?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, and I think it could really do it. It was an excellent movie, a long movie, a very dense movie, but beautifully shot, beautifully acted. I mean, just wonderful.
Absolutely. And I mean, we've sat through 3-hour-long movies
We've
before.
done this before.
I mean, Titanic length, we can do it.
We've done it 4 times in one summer.
If I had my way, though, I would definitely go with Barbie.
You know?
We're all
Oh my God, I couldn't agree more.
Girl power.
So let's look at the Pittsburgh film industry. And what have you been seeing here? What are some of the trends?
So we're seeing movies, commercials, TV shows, really everything across the board. And as part of Women in Film and Media Pittsburgh, we really look to support women in the city trying to get into the industry, learn, further their careers, get new connections, meet people, all of that good stuff. We've seen a lot of people move from California and other states here for the industry. So that's great.
I love this. And there are a variety of jobs. I feel like when people think about film and media, they're like, well, I'm not an actor or an actress, so this makes no sense for me. But there is truly something for everyone. Hair, makeup. I mean, what different industries do you guys hire from?
Every industry, and with Women in Film and Media as well, we're going to be doing events coming up where we're going to have each of those different specialties kind of speaking about what they do and kind of give you a little bit of a heads up so that, you know, a lot of students and whatnot, especially, I think, come out of film school and want to be directors, producers, not knowing that there's so many other amazing jobs you can do in the industry.
Absolutely.
So you're a board member with Women in Film in Pittsburgh here, but you also are in movies too. So what was one of the more recent projects you've worked on?
Yeah, so right now I'm a video producer at Brunner, which is an ad agency not far away from you guys.
Yeah, right.
But before I came to Brunner, I did A Man Called Otto with Tom Hanks.
How was the experience of working with him? I've heard he's a gem.
He was, anytime I dealt with him, he was really lovely. I was like hoping that would be the case because I've always loved him too.
And what do they say? Don't meet your idols.
Yes.
And so you're always so afraid when you see someone, you're like, they have to be so nice. They look so nice. Like,
It's not always the case, but I'm so glad to
It's
hear
Tom Hanks,
that Mr. Rogers is as nice in real life. I love it. So also, what do you think are the trends coming up? Because I know Mayor of Kingstown is here right now filming.
Yes.
And are there more in the tide? I know you obviously can't disclose every single one, but do we have, you know, more coming our way?
I think so, for sure. I think the film office does a really good job of bringing opportunities to the city. The Oscar Gala is going to be this weekend, so I know that'll be great. I'll be there if anyone's going to be there, say hello. But yeah, I think that they're doing a really great job. So as they bring in bigger productions, you know, I think the smaller ones will follow too.
Krystle, you mentioned the workshop to kind of introduce people to different aspects of movie making. What else does the board do? What else do you guys get involved in?
Well, so we recently had a mixer in January to kind of kick off the board and Women in Film and Media kind of coming back, a resurgence. And then we had a speed networking event in February. Instead of speed dating, you could speed network.
That's awesome.
If you're like me and your life is work. But then
You must be a millennial. Are you a millennial?
Yes.
yeah, I heard your earlier talk. I was like, that's
You're relating a little.
And then next week, actually, we're going to be at the Film Kitchen, which is in McKeesport and Jump Cut Theater, and they're going to be showing a bunch of indie movies that were created in Pittsburgh. So we'll be there on the 13th in the evening, and then Saturday we have a PA training. So we're going to be training people that want to enter the industry, like production assistants.
Amazing.
So
wonderful.
You were doing it all. Well, from two women in media, we are so thankful that you are in our city.
Join us.
I mean, that is just incredible. To learn more about Women in Film and Media Pittsburgh, you can head to our website for more information.
And still